Good evening, everyone. My name is Malcolm Ray. I would like to propose Deputy Nicola Cornu. There was no party declaration. The nomination paper reads as follows. We, the undersigned, being electors of District Number 1, St Helier, nominate Nicholas Basil Cornu of Flat 4, 23 Hofday Park, St Helier, as a candidate for the office of Deputy in Electoral District Number 1 this 6th day of September 2014. And the seconders are Jennifer Marshall, Alvira Bondier, Malcolm Moti, James Vibert, Olney Roos, Madeline Sivray, Anna McMullen, Roddy Lefter, Monica Solas Goss. Ladies and gentlemen, I know Nick to be a decent and honourable family man. The important characteristics of anyone is what they have achieved and what they are capable of doing in the future. Nicola Cornu's track record speaks for itself. Nick was born in the island, educated at Victoria College, and went to university in Warwick and Caen in France. He studied law, qualified as a solicitor, and practiced in London and the city. From a position of relative privilege, he has been a tireless campaigner for social justice since his return to the island. In the early 90s, he formed the group Pro-Choice, along with a number of local women and men, to campaign for the women's rights and legalise abortion. Nick is secretary of the Jersey Human Rights Group, which produced important reports on surveillance and questioned the necessity of the introduction of tasers. He helped found the A-Team and campaigned for Option A during the April 2013 referendum. He was elected as a deputy in a by-election in March of this year, gaining 20% more votes than the establishment candidate. I know for a fact that before election, he provided his services pro bono to represent a dozen workers before the Jersey Employment Tribunal following unfair dismissals. In July, he helped organise the Apprenti March for Equal Marriage. Nick has continued this ethic of service into his constituency work. We need now to focus on the real and pressing issues facing us in the future. We need a politician who is going to stand up for working people from every community and nationality. We need someone who is fearless and determined and has a proven track record of fighting for the rights and concerns of those who would otherwise be voiceless. I'm confident that Nick Cornu is that type of politician. He's open and accommodating, ready at all times to try and find a solution to constituents' problems. Nick's policies will include fighting against any increase in GST. He wants a living wage for all workers, not just a minimum wage. He will campaign to end precarious employment contracts, and in particular, zero-hour contracts. He will lend his support to trade unions who want to fight the cuts in jobs and services that are now inevitable as a result of the broken low tax, low spend model that will result in a £35 million budget deficit this year and $50 million in 2015. Nick will campaign to focus states to find the money to build a 21st century hospital on one site suitable for all islanders' needs. We need a health service where patients sent to England from Jersey are not left sleeping in an airport lobby because of lack of administration coordination. Rest assured, Nick will continue to campaign for social justice in Jersey and constitutional reform. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.